The Atari Creep YouTube channel is intended for a mature audience. Regardless of the subject matter, this video may contain strong language, simulated violence, and psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. Creepers and Geekers, Chris. The Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? I said we'd do some Intellivision. I kept saying we were going to do Intellivision. Guess what? I'm going to play some Intellivision, but you're going to have to give me a few seconds here to get my stuff together. We're going to play a couple of games I haven't played yet. At least not on my original Intellivision. I have my original Intellivision out. Recently I received Atari Centipede and Commando, and I think we're gonna try to play both of those games tonight. Let me do something real quick. I got another phone here on Wi-Fi, so I can see the comments this time. All right, let me pull up my account. But either way, so we're going to start with Centipede, an Atari title on the Intellivision. I've never played this, so this is going to be cool. Honestly, this is, a while back I did a video. When I say a while back, I mean like 9 years ago, regarding cartridges for the Atari 2600. And one of my favorite things about that time period of gaming is that everybody was working to make games for everybody, even though they were competing. So this game here was made by a company, Atari Soft, which is actually Atari. All right, here we go. That got me pulled up. Hey, Wade, what's up, buddy? So, what I was saying is that so many companies were competing together, but they were yet making games for each other. You had the M Network, which was Mattel Electronics, Intellivision, making games for the Atari 2600. Coleco was making games for everybody. It was crazy, crazy times. So I saw Brian at Brian's Man Cave doing a demo of this game. Let me adjust this just a little bit. There we go. And I said, yeah, I gotta have that. So I went on eBay and I got myself a copy. Now, let me turn the volume up here. We'll play, I promise. You gotta give me a second. Give me a second. So, let's get started. Again, never played this. I don't know how well it's gonna play with this controller. If you've followed me long enough, you know that I am not a fan of the Intellivision controller. In the least. Oh, let me turn that up. I can't hear it. I'm probably going to die. There we go. That should be good. All right. Move volume thing. All right, here we go. Almost feels like there's a delay in this. I wonder if it's the game? Shit, I was kind of hoping to get a tunnel going for him. Alright, let me get this guy out of here. Fuck. Yeah, this is challenging with this controller. Really challenging. So the other game we may play tonight, Commando. That is an amazing port. I have played that game before, but I played it emulating. But I found out that there was a port. Of Commando for the Intellivision. I mean, there was one for the Atari 2600, so why wouldn't it be on the Intellivision, Get the Scorpion guy. Shit. I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention at all. So this plays all right. Like I said, it feels like, and I don't know if my cart is messed up, but it feels like there's some kind of like a glitchy delay. I don't know if that's in the game normally. Almost like it's slightly slower than it should be, but just noticeable, you know? Oh, you're excited about Commando, huh? I'm not. That game is fucking brutal. Brutal. All right, let's play again. Get a hole here for him. Come on. Where all the points are. That annoying little fuck. Oh, I knew that was coming. So which buttons? Can I use the other button? Nope. So it's your top buttons that are your fire. And I'm holding the controller in such an uncomfortable position. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Yeah, there's some kind of a slowdown on this. Again, I don't know if that's the game. I don't have the manual. Maybe I should have looked it up. Shit. So maybe I have it on like an easy mode or something. I don't know. I don't claim to be fucking smart. Never. But I don't know if you're seeing that weird delay that it's got. I'm going to let those two just do their thing right there. Now I'm going to come in. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let me reset it and see if I hit a number. Oh, that's shooting automatically. Oh, that's not fun. All right, we'll continue with it. I don't think this is fun at all. You're supposed to be complaining about the controller. That's the whole reason you play Intellivision. It's to piss and moan about the controller. Like the 5200, you know? That's its charm. It's bullshit controllers. Okay, so hitting number 1, you get an auto fire. So this is the easy mode. Before I was just hitting enter. Shit. Before I was just hitting enter. You know what? Since I don't have to, I'm going to put both of my thumbs on the disc and go back and forth with it. Oh shit, I gotta watch that spider. Alright, one hand. There we go. Come on, spider. Oh! I tried to sneak underneath that dude. Obviously, it didn't work. Alright, let's hit number 2. See what that does. Nothing. Let me reset the game then. Alright, so that does that too. Oh, this is probably the 2-player version of whatever this is. Alright, you know what? I'm going to reset it and we're just going to go back to what I was doing. There you go. Come on down. Come on down. Yeah, I don't like not being in control of the shots. I want to be able to aim underneath that guy, you know? Yep, that's a 2-player version. So let's reset again, hit number 3. Let's see what that does. I really need to learn to do the manuals. If you watch any of my videos on YouTube, you should know that already. I don't do manuals. I do guessing. Should just stay right there. Should have just stayed right there. Got it. Come on down. Come on down. God damn it. But this isn't too bad. This isn't bad at all. You know, a lot of people don't like this game. They consider it a chick game. You know, when I was up at my buddy's place up in Maine or New Hampshire, whatever you want to call it. It's a Maine address, but it's right on the border. A few weeks back when I brought the I.O. junk box to him. See, I can't get underneath the spider to... we play. He was showing me that there's a version of Centipede that was reprogrammed to work with the trackball on the 2600. Fuck. And so I'm playing it. I'm telling him how great it was and how much I love it. And he was just like, "Yeah, I don't like this game. It's for girls." It's my favorite. It's my favorite cabinet. It's my dream cabinet. Like, for real. Dizzy, what's up? I just looked down and saw that you joined. Are you still here? I hope so. Shit. Alright, so 3 was a little bit faster. Let's see what 5 does. Alright, that's 4. I hit 4. I hope it's not another 2-player version. But yeah, no, this plays great. This plays great. I love this game. Not maybe 100% this port, but this controller's ass. I wonder how you can get rid of it. There we go. We got this. We got this shit. I just wish I could get underneath that dude. See, when you don't have control of the firing... I couldn't get out of there. I could not get out of there. I'll come over here and play with these guys. You know, a while back we did Millipede for the I.O. junk box. I mean, High Score Squad Challenge a long time ago, actually. Oh, this stupid disc. There we go. You know, I had plans to make a custom thumb thing for this disc, for this controller. A long time ago, and I had an extra disc to play around with. And, I don't know where it went. I have no idea where it went. Shit. I was going to make a mold of another controller's D-pad and put it on top of... Alright, we're just going to hit enter. There we go. I wonder why it's auto-fire. Oh! Oh, what was that? Maybe I think my card's going bad. That's no bueno. Yeah, what the fuck? You know what? It could be the controller too. It probably needs a good cleaning. I think we determined that last time I pulled out the Intellivision. It's probably been a good year since I've cleaned it. Probably could use new guts. To be perfectly honest with you. Could just need to be a better controller. I promise I won't spend the whole hour picking on the controller. But it's making such a simple game like this so hard. Needlessly. Come on, fuckers. But we played Millipede for the High Score Squad Challenge a while ago. And I even got the girls involved. It's just such a great game.
But I remember it was one of the first arcade cabinets I got really good at. There's a place called the Town Line Lounge. It technically exists still. It's not called that anymore. It was a bowling alley slash bar slash had an arcade and pool tables. The arcade is now lockers. It's a locker room. Oh shit! That was my thumb on the stupid controller. I think, did I do a video about it a long time ago? I remember showing a picture of the lockers. Oh no, I did do a video, and I showed right about where this arcade was. I don't know if it's still on the channel or not. I don't even remember what it would have been called. I don't know, my childhood Centipede cabinet? I don't know. Shit. It's another reason why I don't like this controller. You don't have as much control. But, you know, honestly, you would almost think that this controller would work better since this was a trackball game. And on the Atari 2600, they had to adjust it to work with a controller, a joystick. And this disc is kind of more like a trackball than a disc control, I know it's not. We'll play a couple more rounds. And then pop in Commando. We probably won't play that too long. That game was fucking brutal. When I played it on my emulator anyway. I was like, man, this game is hard. It was fun. And everyone commented below saying, yeah, it's not an easy game, kid. Alright, let's do this. I'm having fun. It's been a while. Come on. There we go. Get this fucker. Fuck you. See, that's the thing. My thumb tends to wander in the disc. And I'll go up or something like that when I don't want to. I don't ever get my thumb caught in it. That was another common complaint. That your thumbnail will get caught in the ring of the disc. I've never had that problem. But I trim my nails, Alright. Shit! Like there. My thumb just wandered. See, the secret to this game is developing a corridor of shit and not getting eaten by the spider. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, it got stuck over there. Fuck up. Yeah, this game looks great, plays great, sounds great. It's a solid port. It's funny. On one hand, it's weird that Atari poured out their own game to the competitor, but on the other hand, it kind of makes financial sense. I mean, yeah, you don't want your competitor to get a leg up on you. And when it comes to consoles, it really is about the games and not necessarily the hardware. But I don't know. I mean, it's double the money right there. You get money from all your Intellivision folk and your Atari folk. Let's see what's going on here in the chitter chatter room. Nothing. Okay. Cool. Nothing that I'm missing out on. Alright, let's go and meet these guys. Hope everyone had a great weekend. We did a lot. We finally got the tree. We finally got the tree decorated. We've had the tree in the house since the 4th. We support the, every year, our high school band does a tree sale. We support them, so we went out on the 4th. It was kind of like one of those things where you had to have an appointment this year, obviously, different different things going on because of reasons. I got them. But we've had it. We've had it since the 4th, and I made a joke, and I put one ornament on it, a Haunted Mansion ornament. I posted, like, yep, tree's done. That's it, you know. Oh, I was trying to go down. Then we put lights on it. Well, actually, in the case, my lady put the lights on it. And it actually looked pretty cool with just the lights on it. I was like, wow, would you just leave it like that? And she said, either Friday or Saturday, no, we're putting lights, we're putting ornaments on it. We cherry picked them this year, though. We have a ton. And you know what? I mean, the ornaments these days, they're pretty cool. I mean, you can get them pretty stylized to your exact taste. Shit, I meant to go up. But they're always so heavy now. Our tree is really thick. Oh shit. It was really thick and bushy and pointing upwards. And now that all the ornaments on it, it's all weepy and sad. I mean, it's a nice looking tree still, but the ornaments are cool. Surprisingly enough, the one I just reviewed on the 1st of December, I made that video in October, by the way, and just scheduled it. Because I'd gotten it then. I knew we were going to be putting it away until the tree came. But oddly enough, that NES is not heavy at all. That one's fairly light. So, all right, let's play a couple more rounds, and we'll put Commando in. I figure we'll dedicate a half hour to each game. How about that? Or we'll dedicate a half hour to this game. I'll put Commando in for as long as I feel like playing it, because I think I'm going to get my ass handed to me. And I'll be perfectly honest with you, I'm not in the mood to be. Fuck you. Honestly, not really in the mood to play something too challenging tonight. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I had a pretty stressful weekend. I'm tired. Oh, I meant to be in that little pocket there. And luckily for you guys, there was no football game tonight. We had a Sunday afternoon game last week, and I didn't play. Where am I? Oh, why can't I move? Oh, no. Come on. I can't go right. Alright, there we go. Oh, you know what? Was there too much going on? Because as soon as I stopped firing, I was able to move. Ooh, did I glitch the game out? That's why everything's going glitchy. Because I keep rapid firing. The system can't handle it. Intellivision can't handle as much fucking Atari. Oh, I wanted to get that yellow bastard. There we go. Ooh, itchy head, itchy head. Oh shit, I got him. Come on back here, prick. Ooh, I got robbed there. But I also brought a whole bunch of other games. I brought Lock and Chase, which is one of my favorite games on the Atari. Okay, let me reword that. One of my favorite Pac-Man style maze games on the Atari. And I know the Lock and Chase on the Intellivision is way different. And it's much better. But I remember trying it when I first got it and not liking it, not giving it a chance. Ooh. So we may give it a redemption tonight. But we brought that. I brought Masters of the Universe, Burger Time, which is a must play. And I think I got Beam Rider and Frogger. So I brought enough for our taste buds. All right, come on, let me play. It's so weird. I'm not pressing any buttons. I mean, I know once I hit fire, it'll stop, but I'm not gonna. Why wouldn't it go up? Oh, I see somebody wrote something. Give me a second here and we'll discuss. Crap. Are Lock and Chase and Blueprint similar? I don't know. I don't know anything about Blueprint. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what it is. I've never played it. But there is a Lock and Chase on the Atari. So, I don't know. It could be similar. I'll look into that. I'll look into that after. I know the cartridge. I can see it in my head. White label. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Oh, and welcome, Bart, by the way. But I don't know if they're alike at all. Oh shit. Alright, I gotta get to my... I wanna get up there, dick. See, I prefer to advance onto them. I hate hanging out down here. But yeah, when Brian's Man Cave played this, I was like, it was one of the few times recently that I've said, I gotta play that game. And rather than just go right to my emulator, I went to eBay. Which is rare for me, because I don't like shopping on eBay. I like finding these things in public, or being able to give a buddy a few bucks for a game, you know? That's what I prefer, anyway. Oh, I got him. There's no way I didn't get him. Oh! That's alright. That's alright. So speaking of Intellivision, it's December. I remember Tommy talking about all kinds of little goodies happening in December. I think December is when he was going to decide on people who's going to test the console and such. Oh, fuck. Damn it! I can't wait to hear how all that goes, you know? Not to mention the Atari VCSs are supposedly shipping out now. You know, and I saw in my video talking about it that as far as who's gotten their notification on it, it's a good handful that haven't. That is such a classic Atari sound. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I wanted to get underneath that fuckface. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We'll get him too. He's annoying. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Oh, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'd be happy just playing this all night, guys. Might have to do that. Save Commando for next week. Oh, I thought for sure I was going to get him there. I thought for shit sure I was getting them. Alright, it's about to get real. Really dead. I'm about to get really dead. D-E-E-D, dead. M-O-O-N, that spells dead. That's another thing I'm excited for. The new stand. I'm not signing up for CBS All Access though. Fuck these. I am so sick of these subscription services. It's going to be like 5 times the amount of regular cable here pretty soon. I got jammed up there. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, let's put in Commando. I've been brushing it off for way too long. But yeah, Centipede, Atari Soft. Fantastic, fantastic game. If you have an Intellivision, run out and grab one of these. Really great. I'm going to have to get the manual so I know what levels and stuff I was working on. This is an impressive game. This is impressive. I mean, if you look at the date there, 1987, definitely a much later title. Obviously, INTV down below instead of Intellivision or Mattel Electronics. Yeah, it's just, after a while, these guys, they were still programming for these systems, both this and Atari. Pumped out some pretty impressive stuff for the systems in which they were playing. So I'm just going to hit enter. No, let me hit 1. What's that going to do? All right, which button's fire? That one. Oh, shit. Now, you got to remember, the last time I played this, I had a D-pad. I had a D-pad. But look at this. Listen to it. I can't get anything to do anything, but... So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run. I'm just going to run. Alright. Oh! I was going to go try to bomb that dude. Got him. I want to say I got this from No Swear Gamer. I think he said he put it in the Atari I/O junk box, knowing that I was going to swoop it up. And for that, I thank you, sir. This is definitely one I was looking forward to playing. Ah, fuck. Why do I have to come over here? It's not necessary. Fuck it. All that for what? Nothing. Shit. Alright, we'll just go. We'll just go. We'll just kill him traditionally. Oh, there's a lot of little dots on the screen. At least one of them was going to come get me. How many fucking lives do I have? What the fuck? I should just bomb these dudes. Run and gun, Wade. Amen to that. Impressive though, right? Like I said, when I found out this existed, I went to my emulator. Unlike with the Centipede, and I made a video about it. I was really impressed. And I was playing with a D-pad, so I got obviously a little further. I don't know how far this game goes. Don't mind that. That happens now and again. It'll fix itself. See? That's the cord. That's the cord. I gotta clean the tip. I gotta clean the tip. Alright. Let's go. Let's just go in a circle here. Just willy-nilly. But this is a game I could see myself... You know, there's just some games that you play and you're just like, yeah, I have fun playing it. And other ones that you play to better yourself at. You know, you're like, I gotta get better next time. I gotta see what happens, you know? This is probably gonna be one of those. Oh, I'm stuck. I was gonna say, I really want to kill that one dude. Alright, fuck this guy. I'm just gonna go. Fuck him. You can come after me all you like, dude. Oh shit, I let go so I could hit the bomb. Damn it all. I didn't start at the beginning, did I? Oh, okay. This, believe it or not, was my favorite genre for the longest time growing up. Run and gun. Absolutely love it. In fact, I would play this on the NES all the time. All the time. Jesus, so much going on. Oh, I'm just going to kill these fucks. Oh, maybe not. I was going to fall back and try to kill him. I tried the whole running away thing. Oh my god. This game has no chill. None. Alright, who's coming first? There you go. I got you. Oh, I still got him though. I still got him. I think I gotta get him. Oh, it took me way down here. Dick faces. Oh, I'm kind of running into the same problem that I did earlier. Because I'm running and gunning. Damn it! Damn it all! Let's see, what do we got here? Rambo on the Master System. Oh, God, yeah. You know, I didn't play that one as much, though. I'm not going to lie. My buddy Gerald, who did have the Master System, the only person I knew to have one when I was growing up, he did... No, wait, did he even have Rambo? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. I know he had Rocky. You know, I'm going to pause. He may not have had it. I don't know. He had a huge stack of games. Always did. All right, here we go. There we go. I think Ed Ladd makes a controller for the Intellivision. I would love to get my hands on one. I don't mind opening this up. Fuck it. I was totally gonna bomb that dude. Oh shit. I wasn't close enough, was I? But Rambo on the Master System, yeah. That's a fun one. I was never really a big fan of Ikea Warriors. Probably, I mean, I guess for a lot of the same reasons that a lot of people didn't like it. It's playable. It's playable. Fuck. It's the first time I didn't get the hostage. I feel bad. I like legit feel bad. Fuck. Oh, my thumb wasn't on the disc. But yeah, you know, and a lot of people look at the NES version of this as a broken port, and in a lot of ways it is. But I rented it all the time. I loved that game. As a matter of fact, it was one of those games that if I couldn't think of anything else to play, I would just rent that. You know, I only had like 5 or 6 games for my NES. You know? Oh shit, I was trying to kill him. That did. Oh, it did kill him. Ah, got him anyway. This game is bad for my blood pressure. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and deny that. But it is fun. So, we're going to be doing some more Intellivision this week. I think one this week and one next week. I have, for anyone who's watching, you get a little bit of a heads up. I got a couple games in for review. How cool is that? Somebody reached out to me and was like, hey, I like how honest you are, and I noticed you've been getting into Intellivision. So here's a couple of Intellivision titles. They're homebrews. He gave me a list and said, hey, pick something from here. And there was one game in particular, I was like, I definitely got to play that. Oh, I zigged when I should have zagged. I'm not going to tell you what they are. And he sent the second one. I was like, oh, nice. So we're going to be doing that as kind of a Christmas specialty thing. I'm going to try to do like an actual proper review. You know, like some of the little more professional YouTubers do. But I'm still going to do it as I would, you know. And I'm going to be honest about the game. And that's why he sent it to me. As a matter of fact, the late Kurt Vandell reached out to me about a product of his that he was trying to get off the ground, or I don't know. I really didn't know much about it. Other people know all about it. I know shit about it. But he says he was going to send that a unit over to me with a couple of games that play on it. Again, because he liked how, you know, honest and no nonsense I was. You know, if I don't like the fucking thing, I'm going to tell you. If I think it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, well, you're going to know. You're going to know. You know why you're going to know? Because I'm going to fucking tell you. That's why. Sounds like popcorn, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound like Jiffy Pop? Yeah, well, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. But we got that. We got two games. Plus, we have our normal Christmas episode coming on Thursday. I've been doing them every Thursday. An Atari Holiday ROM hack. So far, we've done Bad Elf, which is a Keystone Capers ROM hack. Not done as well as the Halloween 2 one. Still fun. I mean, it was Keystone Capers. You can't go wrong with Keystone Capers. Not even a little. I can't remember what the first one was. I did. Oh, it was a Space Invaders hack. I forget what it was called, but like Christmas Invaders. Had like reindeer and fucking Santas and shit that you were blowing up. That was great. That was fun. It was a little easier than regular Space Invaders, though. That was the only thing I didn't actually like about it. But we got a couple more coming. One this Thursday, and then one next Thursday. Shit, I'm not gonna get the hostage. Oh well. Sorry, dude. My bad. I can only shoot straight with this thing. There we go, we got him. I've been wanting to kill him since day one. Fuck! Some of these guys just seem like they run right into your fucking bullets. For real. Fuck off. Tough on the hands. Yeah, this thing is tough on the hands for sure. My thumb is flat. I'm going to give my hands a rest here for a second because I have my hands all contorted. Because you hit the top side button to fire. And of course the disc is your direction. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with this fucking thing. I don't know. But let's see. We got two more Christmas episodes plus those games for review. Pretty cool. The only other thing I've ever gotten for review was this stupid little handheld. I got an email with the shittiest English. And they're like, we have a little handheld game system. You know, if you'd like to review, we noticed you had a YouTube channel. Whatever. I'm like, yeah, it's not what I do, but if you want to send one my way, I'll eventually give it away, which I did. Not this past year's Alzheimer's Association, but the year before, 2019. I customized it and everything. If you remember correctly, I made it steampunky. But they were like, okay, so you need to give us money to get it to you. I was like, you know what? Never mind. I'm good. And then it just showed up anyway. It just fucking showed up. And I didn't remember, I didn't save the email. Because I kind of figured it was just, that was done with. And I don't save anything. I don't. These videos don't get saved. I upload them. And that's the last I see of them. Oh, come on. He was in the path of my bullet. So I couldn't remember. So I even said that. I said, hey, if you sent this to me, thanks. And I didn't like it. I thought it was a piece of shit. And I made sure to let everyone know that. Get this fucker. Run away! Ooh, I got both in one shot? What? That has to be an error. There we go, endurance round. Fuck. Ordo Necro! This is Commando on the Intellivision. Fuck. And it's brutal. Brutal as balls. I hate that they're starting me right there. That's like a suicide spot. Fuck it. Yeah. I'm gonna give my hands a rest here. But yeah, so we get those two games coming up. But they're in box and everything. I didn't expect that at all. I expected a cartridge and some paperwork. You know what I mean? If that. Nah, it's all packed. I haven't even opened them yet. I honestly haven't opened them. I haven't tried them. I'm going to do it all in camera in real time. So I've had them for about a month or two. But I wanted to do them. I wanted to wrap them up. Again, you're getting a little bit of an exclusive here. I want to wrap them up, put them under the tree, and do the whole, the whole shebang. Yeah, because I remember Christmas morning. I remember Christmas morning, open up games. There was 2 Christmas mornings in particular. 1982. I got 2 very infamous games. Christmas of 82. And we had no problem with them. In fact, my sister absolutely loved playing Pac-Man. Still does. She was over here once when I first moved back to Boston. And she saw that I had an Atari, and she's like, do you have Pac-Man? I'm like, yeah. She used to play for hours. Damn it. Damn it. We do no good here. Alright. Don't get fancy. Just go. Just go. And then there was another Christmas where I got Astro Blast. Where am I? Where'd I go? Oh, I'm way up there. Whoa, that was weird. I couldn't see me. I'm going to have to watch that again. I'm going to have to watch that again. And Journey Escape that same Christmas. Pause. Can you tell I'm tired tonight? I'm stuck. I was stuck somewhere. Must be a tree right there or something. Must be a tree. But yeah, opening games on Christmas morning. Kind of a big deal. Alright, let's play one more round. And then we'll say our goodbyes. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. You know, it's a hard game, but once you kind of get the hang of it, as I die. I mean, it'd be nice if I could get past Mission 1. I think I did. Not tonight, obviously. When I played this on YouTube. What? This music will stay in your fucking head for days. For fucking days. Oh, I'm stuck. This game would be so good with an Ed Ladin stick. I'm pretty sure he makes one, or someone said that he was making one. And if it was somebody saying it, it's probably No Swear Gamer. Him and Ed Ladin get kind of a really good relationship. And No Swear Gamer gets to try a lot of his stuff. I like your stuff too, Ed Ladin. Alright, yeah. We're calling that done. So, let me put my controller down. So yeah, hey, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm sorry I wasn't here last week. I just didn't feel like doing it, to be perfectly honest with you. But, so we got to play 2 games I haven't played yet on my Intellivision. Again, one I played online, or on my computer. Centipede, I waited till I pulled out the Intellivision to actually try it. Centipede on Intellivision, fun game. I just still don't like the controllers. And that kind of almost breaks it for me, but no, it's a great game. Super fun. I'm glad I saw Brian Mancave's video on it, and I'm glad I made the decision to swoop one up on the eBays. So guys, again, I hope you had a great weekend. I really do. I hope you have a great week coming up. I hope to all my Jewish friends out there, happy Hanukkah. I know it's a few days late, but happy Hanukkah to you and anyone else who's celebrating this month. Hope your holidays are going well. And they're not as super stressful as they probably could be, given our circumstances here on this stupid rock floating around the middle of nowhere. But either way, I hope you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me again. We'll probably upload this tomorrow on my channel. If you missed any of the beginning, and you didn't really miss much. I played a game. You know what I mean? But if that's your kind of thing, go ahead and come on back, and this will be obviously up for 24 hours or however long. I think that new, what is it, IGTV? Because these go directly to that now. They don't just go into your story. But I think those are there permanently. But either way, guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, hope you're doing well. You take care, creep it real, and bye-bye.